Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here. Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we made it all the way down. We made it to the star map here on the bottom floor of Kashyyyk. In this episode, we're still going to be looking for clues as to Rorwoor's disappearance, a way to help out Zalbar, and well, if we got time, a way to just kill time and kill creatures, get ourselves some experience, level up.
Take that!
Hey, that's my brother! Yeah, I know. Oh, Stasis has been so good. Higgity heck yes. That was another Viper Kinrith over there. Mr. Viper, it's time to die. Bum 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 bum. 50 damage! 45, good lord. Sneak attack stacking with crit there. In terms of pure damage, Viper Kinrith body. More Viper Kinrith bodies. Well, we'll see what we could do about that. I think at the end of, well, you'll see in a second here. You'll see what I'm gonna be on about in just a hot second here. There appears to be some sort of, a ritual marker. There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast, and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once the place of great ritual importance. So, we could actually, if we see the vine here, dangling vine, seems like we could attach something there, but I don't think we're going to do that. If we're going to refer to something as the beast coming, you know what, we might as well take care of it now. Viper bodies, hey, why not? We're all well and good here. We know what we're doing. The Kashyyyk vine ascends high into the canopy. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. Ground beneath is stained with years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine in the past. Tie a Viper Kinrith to the corpse, or corpse to the vine. Creature is easily wrapped around the vine, which doesn't distort under the weight at all. The only movement is the rustling from off in the distance. That thing is cool looking. That thing looks like it's out of Metroid Prime. And that is the ritual beast we must fight. Let's see how it fares against Stasis. Hey, not very well. Alright, let's get in there and beat it up. Guys, start attacking it, please.
Just stop. Take that.
It keeps rolling high and it saves! There we go. Keep hitting it, keep getting them critical strikes. Examining the course of the great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged into it. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade is causing only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. Whew. Well, we managed to get the beast. Circlet of Saresh and Gunhan's diary. Gunhan's diary, huh? Well, Circle of Saresh. Wisdom +5! Whoa! That's gonna be really good for force powers. I should probably give that to Jolie. Gunhan's diary. Datapad recovered from the remains of a torrent attack on Kashyyyk. Oh, that must have been what I thought there. The torrent attack must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Saresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. I'm not about to abandon the mandate given to me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the torrent attack wherever I find them. I've heard such rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay this beast, proving that I do not need their either Dora nor Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. So that, we heard about that back on Dantooine from the Elders, that they sent a group. I don't know if we heard it from the Master Jedi there or somebody else, but or the Council or somebody else. But they sent a group of Jedi to hunt down the Tarantatech, and I guess the ritual beast here is a Tarantatech. Which kind of helps us out a little bit. Because we were able to finish off what the Elders could not. Or what the, I'm sorry, what this elite team that seemed to be strong in their ways of the light side could not. On top of that, if the other two were left on Korriban, then I think the guy whose journal we found might be right, and that they did succumb to the dark side in their urges. Gah. More of you Zerka Korrats! Even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
Feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freyyr. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead!
This may prove difficult.
No. There's an order to this here. Valor first. Then stasis. He's just chucking grenades at us. Then critical strike. Seems to be pretty well equipped with grenades. Are my allies not helping me at all? Alright, mission's dead. I am beaten. Take my head, Circa Filth. You will get another chance. So swears Freyyr of the Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you. Just listen. Words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zalbar and Chuundar? What? Those are the names of my sons. They are lost to me now. One exiled, the other a traitor.
Hold on a second. Zalbar and Chuundar are brothers? And you're their father? Wait a minute. Does that mean Big Z is some kind of prince or something?
Why do you speak the names of my sons? How do you know of them? Tell me! My name is Rindo Takian. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare to claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees some worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chuundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled.
Exiled? Big Z never told me that. Of course, he never said he was royalty either.
I do not believe Zalbar's claims. I believe the Elder Boy as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Go over exactly what happened with Zalbar and get that sword out of my face. Zalbar saw it first. He learned that Chuundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chuundar would blame the disappearance of the days of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chuundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then Chuundar had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands. But even there, they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freyyr?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I have offered my trust, or accepted that of someone else. Well, what happens now? That would depend on you, Rindo Takian. You either kill me or decide that I may yet be benefit to my people. There is a way I might challenge Chuundar, but it'll take a lot to convince people, the people they have lied to. How? Everyone is on his side. He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to his traditions, to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of a great warrior from old times. Baka was his name. He is greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was a cautious old Wook and feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a vibra blade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? That is the problem. It was the symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Rorwoor fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but this arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because he had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chuundar. If the blade could be found, Rindotakian, tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Actually, I already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. You have? Let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it is the one. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic to my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chuundar long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hopes. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. We should proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on paths as soon as you can, Rindotakian. When you arrive, we'll confront Chuundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. And once again, the monkeys. Journal entry discovered, we lost some items, yada yada yada, there's more attack here. I could kill them for their pelts and hides, but I decide not to. Also, our dear friend is, well, severely injured. And actually, before moving on, what does this give me? +3 will and +2 awareness. I'm gonna go with the Circle of Suresh, because having that much wisdom is incredible, especially because I wanted to build this character around using force powers. And I am light side now, and I'm more on the light side now, so I can use it. Having that increased wisdom modifier is gonna be fantastic. You have no idea. Remains. Did I not pick these up before? I guess not. Strength gauntlets. Who knew?
Yes?
Do I have anything that you can wear? No, everything else. Oh, you can wear the Verpine headband. That actually works out great. I'll give you the strength gauntlets as well for your lightsaber battles.
What?
I might want to consider, might be a little bit late now. I might want to consider putting feats into the implants. We'll have to see. Gotta go back to the upper Shadowlands, where it is safer. There are plenty of attack around here. You heal once more just to make sure everyone's up to full.
I'm here.
There we go. Heal is a good ability. It's going to be super helpful to us later on. Oh, one thing I was mentioning before was that I think I spoiled something in the last episode by saying that we ran into Zalbar's father. But I had a failed recording of this where I did run into Zalbar's father earlier. And that's why I mentioned that at the end of the episode. So, sorry. But we did find the blade. I hope we get to use that blade later. That'd be good for Zalbar to have. Once we get back up to the surface. Well, probably not immediately. I also doesn't seem like there's Jolie's hut, Circa hunting grounds, and the force field. There's nothing really else of import around here, and I'm pretty sure I've done everything. I just want to see. Chieftain in need. A Wookiee lost. You have found the corpse of the missing Wookiee Rorwoor. Datapad revealed that he was in league with slavers. Okay, so I need to, as well as a bowcaster bolt casing that probably belongs to whoever killed him. And then an honest debt. So that I found out that the person who was running the shop is not all that he appears, and is in fact just trying to get people he works with killed, in exchange for paying their debts. Or rather, anybody who was indebted to him, he kills, rather. I kind of wonder if I go up to this guy, he's gonna be like, "What the hell did you do down here? I just saw our former chief run past me and take the elevator." Oh, hi, Gorwooken. You, Rindotakian, our spies say that the Madclaw you were sent to kill is on our way to Rorwoor right now. You should have followed the will of Chuundar. Now you will face his wrath. Oh no, Gorwooken, no! Oh, it was poison! Okay, everybody's poisoned. Yo, okay, why don't you use a heal? There we go. Get everyone cured of that poison. You didn't need to do this! You might be too far gone, honestly. I took down all of his health immediately. There we go, down he goes. These guys are using bowcasters. Stasis him up. Nope, saved. I'll get her! Oh, man. Gorwooken, you didn't need to do that!
Yes?
It would have been absolutely fine, Gorwooken. Man, alright, now I gotta operate the basket myself. Does this mean all the Wookiees are gonna be like, seeing Gorwooken operate the basket? You understand how to use it yourself. You begin the long ascent back up to Kashyyyk. I wonder if this is just the same cutscene of being lowered reversed. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, now are the Wookiees gonna be aggressive to me now because of this? I think I've discovered everything there is to discover along here. I don't think they should be aggressive to me. I'm gonna have to see how useful that ritual blade is. I might want to put it on Zalbar, or I might want to put it on Rindo since I'm still using swords. There's Choral. Hello, Choral. Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyyr has come back and told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chuundar alone. We had to fight. Freyyr went to the throne room to challenge Chuundar. I will take you to him now. You fought each other? Why? We follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we fight for the side we believe in. This must be decided quickly or there will be much bloodshed. Come, this way. Lead on, we must hurry. Yes, much is to be decided. Only one can lead us, must lead us. Come. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Baka's sword, I have come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baka's blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by the true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you! This ends today! I will not see Rorwoor suffer anymore! Quiet down, we'll use it to our advantage. You tell him, Zalbar! I don't know what to do, Rindo Tachyon. Chuundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. Do you have to fight? Talk it through! Could we work together? It would be difficult. Convince them! Avoid this needless slaughter! Then so be it! The fighting stops here! I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two!
Alright, way to go, Big Z!
Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chuundar? What do I say? I still have the Zerka support! I say you will die! Attack! So we have Zerka guards and Wookiee guards attacking us. Oh boy, but we... Oh boy, okay. Let's try and take down Chuundar then. This comes down to a case of, well, we tried. Oh wow, that affects all my allies. Keep hitting them. We shall slay Chuundar. I didn't want to kill these other Wookiees. They seem mostly innocent and misguided, but they are attacking me, so... We have done it. I am saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages to try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. What will you do now, Zalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place at my side, Zalbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk, Freyyr. Could they wait? I will answer what I can later, but I need to settle our current business. There's much to be done. I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Rindo Tachyon, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember your you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We return to the old ways, with honor and and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there's a reward accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. That would be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Zalbar, do you understand what this means? It is the legacy of our people held by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. I'm gonna get rid of Jolie in the party and bring Zalbar back in. So we can level him up, gain some light side points. Skills to gain, including... I think I'm gonna go, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get him more into computer, let's see. Maybe try to get him more into computer use, honestly, and repair. See if I can catch that up to demolitions. Feats. As a scout, you do get feats aplenty. Do you have conditioning? No, you've got implants, power attack, let's see. I gave you dueling. I think I'll give you toughness. Having a lot more HP on Big Z would be useful. Attributes. Here we go. Could go more strength. Could go more dexterity, so he's harder to hit. Could go more constitution, so he gets more HP. I'm gonna go more intelligence, so I can get him more skills down the line. All right. Currently has Force Valor on him, and let's take a look at Baka's Ceremonial Blade. Oh, wait, is it a... Wait, hold on. Is it a one-handed or two-handed weapon? Baka's Ceremonial Blade. This does a lot of damage, and it's upgradable. This is a really good weapon. And it's perfect for Zalbar as well. I want to see if there's anything else I could put on him for the time being. No, I think we're good. All right.
What?
So now we got the team back together, but we're still not quite done here yet. We still have a couple more things to go over. First off, we gotta, hopefully I didn't screw this up by finishing this off first, but I don't think I had a choice. But I still have to report back to, whoever is interested in Rorwoor, I think his name was. Let's see. Home of Warwill and the Chieftain's Hut. To the Great Walkway. Let's go this way first. Alright, Warwill's home. Why do you return, outsider? Didn't I make myself clear enough? I don't want you here. Do you recognize this bowcaster bolt casing? The casing is mine. It bears my family runes and markings free to the creatures I have killed.
Yours? Why would we find your casing beside... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
A terrible claim against me, outsider. Do what you must with it, believe me now. I know you had your reason to kill Rorwoor. It's not for you to decide. You couldn't possibly understand how this affects my people or me. Do what you must. The holder of laws will decide my fate in proper Wookiee tradition. You're back again? Have you seen... No, you wouldn't tell me. You wouldn't care. Leave the boy alone, please. I'm Rindo Tachyon. I helped Freyyr return to power. I'm a friend. I don't know about that. I hear a lot of things and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. Let's see. Do you know whose bolt casing this is? What? Sure, it looks like Jarek's. I think so anyway, I'm not sure. Bolt casing was found on Rorwoor's body. On Rorwoor's body? Then he's dead? But he can't be! Don't listen to him, Warwill. Outsiders only lie with their mouths open. You know that. Rorwoor was dealing with slavers. Do you know anything about this? No, he doesn't! You don't say another thing to him! You want to lie? You lie to me, outsider! Leave the boy alone, please. You will want to talk to me. What do you have to say about it? Speak to me directly away from the boy, please. I want to go over this with Rorwoor again. I'm not sure that I should have said anything to you in the first place. Alright, let me try talking to you again. Made a terrible claim against me. Do you want a chance to defend yourself? What I want is for you to leave. If you think you are worthy, take me before my peers. I won't stop you. Do what you must. The holder of laws will decide my fate in proper Wookiee tradition. Okay, then. Let's head over to the holder of laws hutch, then. Since we seem to have all the evidence we need. Holder of laws. Warosner's home. Greetings again, outsider. Please, if you have any business, make it brief. Do you know who owns this bolt casing? Let's see if the family insignia is there. Yes, there it is. This belongs to Jarak. How did you get it? I found Jarak's bolt casing on Rorwoor's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. Definitely seems to suggest that Jarak helped in Rorwoor's death. I can't ignore this. Wait here, outsider. I must address this. I will have Jarak brought here. And I hope you can explain this. I really do. Jarak, you know why you have been summoned here. As holder of laws, I ask you to explain. I won't answer. I can't. Will Rorwoor be here? Rorwoor has a bond with Rorwoor. He's the closest to family that can be found. He's entitled to be here. Jarak, please speak. If you are guilty, it means death. This outsider will be given permission, will be given your possessions. Do you want that? Is there no alternative to death as a punishment? If there were circumstances that led to the attack, perhaps I could consider another punishment. It all depends on what was behind it. My life debt won't let me speak for you, Rindotakian, but you know Jarak had justification. Will you tell them? This is a failure of honor. It was very serious. Were there any mitigating factors we need to be aware of? Jarak, won't you say anything in your own defense? I killed Rorwoor. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if my honor is tainted. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did it? Why? Rorwoor was good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did it. The reason is unimportant, Rorwoor. I'm sorry. Jarak, I won't let you do this. Rorwoor was dealing with the slavers. What? What are you talking about? Liar! Please, don't tell them anything. Rorwoor was admired. They need to believe in him. I'm old. It's not important. Let Rorwoor and the others have their hero. No, I won't let this happen. Explain yourself, outsider. If you have information that will affect this trial, I must know it. Don't listen to the outsider lies. Please, Rorwoor, don't listen. Rorwoor dealt with slavers. The datapad I found on his corpse proves it. But no! No! That's not... It can't be! Jarak? It can't be. I'm sorry, Rorwoor. I didn't want you to know. So much is against us. You need someone to look up to. I couldn't let him betray you. Betray everyone. Outsiders are enough of a threat by themselves. We don't need traitors of our own. See how this Wookiee truly understands honor? Do you see how important we consider these things, Rindotakian? Well, as holder of laws, I declare Jarak innocent. I will see to your release. Well, I must say that you are the first outsider that I have been glad to know. You've surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You are deserving of your reward. My reward? What reward? Did I not explain? As the person that discovered the crime, you were also affected by it. You would have been given a portion of Jarak's possessions, but he was innocent. Rorwoor, however, was not. Rorwoor is wealthy. His family was taken by slavers, leaving him everything. You get 1/3 of this. Rorwoor receives the rest. If he wishes. He's still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Can I ask you anything is happening now? Nothing that you can help with. Rorwoor's crime is causing a bit of a stir, but it will pass in time. Some of us will be disappointed in him, but we have other enemies to worry about. Goodbye to you. Goodbye. Baka guide you. So I receive 400 credits, 1,600 experience points, light side points, for proving I'm innocent. And I get to level up. Let's go for Persuade. Oh boy, I'm falling further behind in some of these. But having Security and Persuade are very useful. I could get I could get the maximum 2 weapon fighting, so that way my it's completely negated. Or I can get the increased criticals, so that way I can get like criticals all the goddamn time. Critical strike only works with melee weapons. Does that count lightsabers, I wonder? Oh, yeah, obviously, because it would be, because it wouldn't let me use it if, otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna go for, the, enhanced critical powers. Can't get Master Valor quite yet. Still working on what powers I want versus what I need. I think I'll get Force Push, because Force Whirlwind could be useful, later on. Ooh, man, I'm a standing paragon right now. And I think, unless I could fast travel back to the ship, I can, okay, why don't we take care of that last quest before we end things off? Journal entry added, items were lost. Oh wait, are the Circa guys gone? Which means I have another quest that I can't complete, apparently. Oh, yep, they're fighting the Wookiees. So yeah, I've got a quest that can't be completed now because all the Zerka people are being banished off the planet. But I did my just honor. Rawr! The only reason I kind of wish I went Guardian was so I could do, smacking them up. Wookiee Rebel! Rebel scum! Go, Rebel scum. No. Did I not get this plasteel cylinder? No, I didn't. Advanced med packs and computer spikes are always good. I'm gonna keep walking down the path here, but yeah, okay. So the quest about the one dude betraying his comrades. Yeah, nothing can be done about it. So now we're back on just all of our main quests. Yeah, that's incredible that I went there and then suddenly like the journal upgraded. So anyway, we have done everything we can on the planet of Kashyyyk. We restored order to the Wookiees, banished the Zerka Corporation, and found the star map. Not a bad day if I do say so myself. Let's talk to this Wookiee guard here, see what he's got to say. It'll be a long time before we allow ourselves to be as weak as Chuundar made us. If another company comes to Kashyyyk, they will find it impossible to do what Zerka did. Oh wow, this guy here didn't even work for Zerka, and he's just gone. I wonder if any of the Wookiees play Kashyyyk. Oh well. Next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we're gonna be getting off of Kashyyyk and moving on to another planet. See you all then! Later!